From Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in and
Leading off the afternoon,
he will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. In his career against his opponent on the mound, he has a lifetime average of over 400. That's a lot of success, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him have some really good at-bats and make a difference in this one.
Had some rain here late last night, but high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone!
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time. As a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Harper.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT.
Standing in now, Standing in, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Inciarte's there, and the inning is over. Now with Blake Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gap or with runners in scoring position.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as ShowTrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Bullet back up the middle. Herrera is there, 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But the Braves... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's got 8 hits in 34 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Batting it.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Acuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The pitcher.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this.
Leading up. For the Braves, the right fielder.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting 7.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The run is in, thrown out a second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting 9.
So stepping in, Julio Teheran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. After it is McCutchen. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Harper, a Nevada native, he was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for that number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rhys Hoskins. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. So the runner at first with one man gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is line to left. Acuna makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, the double play.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Freeman.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And gone. An absolute bomb. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Left fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Harper. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. A pause, and the 0-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. Stepping into the box to right center. Inciarte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Well, that was a seriously impressive catch on the run that we just watched, and we'll watch it again with Show Track. He did about everything right from start to finish on this one, and as you see, he had an amazingly long way to go to haul it in. That was just awesome. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. Markakis is there, and how about that? A 3. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break.
Digging in, Julio Teheran. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Julio.
He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Now batting, center field.
Next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Braves retire. So here now's the pitcher, Juan Nicasio. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter. And
swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for an early shower as he fails to go the requisite 5 innings, but it doesn't matter anyway in a tie game. He'll leave with a no decision. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. His lifetime line against Nicasio, batting at an even 400. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Out into right center. Well hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting, right fielder.
So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting. I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Brian McCann. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. And that is off the wall in right field.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Nick Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the fighting strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Johan Camargo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
He's set, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there to put it away for route number 1. Josh Donaldson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now that's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Settling in now, Nick Markakis, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. And a relay home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
The batter,
Ozzie Albies will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone!
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in now, Brian McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they plated in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen. Now to start inning number 7. Here's Bryce Harper now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team to lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Rhys Hoskins will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
The third baseman,
striding in, Maikel Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Odubel Herrera. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. The box now, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. It seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Number 46.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Altair sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Acuna is on his way home. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in for the Braves, Brian McCann, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in.
The second baseman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jesse Biddle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 63.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96. You have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First offering on its way.
Aaron.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Jesse Biddle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He has an even 10 hits in 19 tries. McCutchen will reach out with one. Digging in now for Philadelphia.
The shortstop, Segura.
Johnny Venters comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Popped him up. Albies has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Phillies down to their final out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. Classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
19-12 in this ball game today. The Braves lit up the stat sheet and the scoreboard on their way to 23 hits. Luke Jackson is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.